and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Dhanya. Let's take a look at the top story first. Intensive measures to prevent from bird flu being taken up by veterinary department. The news in detail. Days after the culling operation by the State Veterinary Department had been completed in the 1 kilometer radius of the ICAR at Lumphale, where the first sign of bird flu had been detected, the department is reportedly taking up preventive measures in and around Imphal city to prevent the avian influenza from re-emerging elsewhere. 4 teams of the department have been assigned in areas that fall in the jurisdiction of 10 kilometer radius of Imphal West and East districts, where surveillance zone had been declared, to collect samples. Official sources maintained that sale and passage of chicken, meat and eggs is still prohibited in the areas of surveillance zone. On the other hand, despite having culled thousands of chickens and destroyed similar number of eggs to prevent from spreading of bird flu in the directly or indirectly affected areas, chicken meat and eggs are still on open sale at Quairamban market and in city areas in defiance of the government's preventive measures. The veterinary department does not seem to have taken any action in this regard. At the same time, a number of chicken shops continue selling dressed chicken and duck meat in Imphal city areas without any fear or inhibition. The annual general body meeting as well as the election of the president and members of the standing committee of the All Manipur Working Journalists Union for a 2-year term will be held on the 1st of May tomorrow. The union is all set for the big event tomorrow. A new calendar of 2015-16 entitled Sri Sri Govindaji Seva Calendar was released to the public by the Govindaji Temple Board today. Vice President of the Temple Board, ex-MLA Dr. K.H. Loken, Executive Officer of the Temple Board and Director of DIPR, Salam Somorjit, Panji Shanglakpa, Chief Astrologer B. Rajendra Sharma and many others attended the calendar release ceremony. Vice President K.H. Loken said, the calendar will provide a lot of benefits to the people. Chief Astrologer Rajendra Sharma said, whatever complications regarding religious events, days and lunar month, especially to the devotees of Gaudiya Vaishnav faith, would be cleared by this calendar.
Calendar si lising aniga tara mga trato kindi masi mamang da koi na Raj Mantri pa bahay ba akoi kuwi na chahi di sepung de su calendar si yaw khre bani adu madun la ri koi bani na adi pak chan na sanduk pa ngam da badun maram mo daga habanda deb karma da chahi na balak du ko khadang su ko na ba hay na akoi calendar to jabani calendar si da akoi haban yaw re adu deb karma govinda da kari function na maru buge haibna chimdu calendar sa koi reflect
All Manipur Building and Under Construction Workers Federation has demanded the rightful benefits to be enjoyed by the building construction workers to the Manipur Building and Under Construction Welfare Board. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, advisor of the Federation, Kunja Kishore, said the rightful benefits were not made available to the workers for the last many years. It is highly condemnable. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and do the needful at the earliest. In today's national and international news, the death toll in Nepal from a massive weekend earthquake has risen to nearly 5,500, according to a new tally by disaster management officials. A total of 5,489 people are now known to have died in the 7.8 magnitude quake, according to an update from the National Emergency Operations Center, while more than 100 others were killed in neighboring India and China. Meanwhile, Nepali villagers blocked trucks carrying supplies for earthquake victims on Wednesday, demanding the government do more to help after last week's disaster left more than 5,200 people dead and tens of thousands homeless and short of food and water. Meanwhile, Over 100 aftershocks have jolted Nepal since Saturday, prompting thousands to flee Kathmandu and forcing many to live outdoors. A total of 110 aftershocks measuring above 4 on the Richter scale have shaken the country till Thursday morning. Nepal was devastated by a massive earthquake on Saturday, killing over 5,500 people. People are now leaving Kathmandu every day, and thousands of people are living in open spaces fearing another quake. A news agency said that over 500,000 houses were either fully or partially damaged in the capital due to the quake. People are now afraid to return to their homes that have developed cracks. They are concerned that even a minor quake could lead to a collapse of their house. In yet another incident of shame, a 14-year-old girl was thrown out of a bus by eve teasers in Moga in Punjab. While the girl has succumbed to her injuries, her mother, who also accompanied her, is admitted in hospital. The teenager, her mother and younger brother boarded a private bus from their village in Moga district to visit a Gurudwara when they were targeted for resisting molestation attempts by a group of men. When the girl and her family protested, they were thrown off the bus. There were only a handful of passengers in the bus when the incident took place. The eve teasers were allegedly the bus driver and conductor's friends. No FIR has been lodged in the incident yet, but police investigation is underway. Public transport and auto rickshaws in Delhi have gone on strike today in support of a nationwide strike called by transport sector workers in protest against the proposed new road transport bill. The day-long strike has been called jointly by national-level road transport organizations representing both public and private sector workers, which are affiliated to central trade unions like All India Trade Union Congress (AITUC), Centre of Indian Trade Unions (CITU), BMS, INTUC, HMS, AICCTU, LPF, and state-level outfits. Both Bangalore Metropolitan Transport Corporation (BMTC) and Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation (KSRTC) Workers Union support the strike against the Road Transport and Safety Bill 2015 proposed by the NDA government. In an attempt to reach out to farmers, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi kicked off his Padayatra against the Narendra Modi government's Land Acquisition Amendment Bill from Gunji village in Amravati district, Maharashtra on Thursday. Rahul will walk 15 kilometers through villages in Amravati district in Vidarbha region, which has witnessed the highest number of farmer suicides. Rahul will visit Gunji village, Dhamangao Railway Tehsil, Rajana village and Tonglabad village. Rahul had also raised the issue of farmers' distress in the Lok Sabha on Wednesday while taking a dig at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's foreign trips. He had said the Prime Minister, who is now on an India tour, should go to Punjab, should visit the mandis and see ground situation. Russia said today it had lost control of an unmanned spacecraft taking supplies to the International Space Station, and it is plunging back to Earth but is likely to burn up in the atmosphere. The loss of the Progress supply ship, a Soviet design known for its reliability, is the latest embarrassment for Russia's space program that has been recently hit by a series of mishaps. Grim-faced officials from the Russian Space Agency told a hastily arranged news conference that the capsule had been lost. Most likely, it is some sort of unforeseen situation related to the separation of the ship from the carrier, Alexander Ivanov, Deputy Chief of the Roscosmos State Agency, told reporters. And now let's take a look at the top story once again. Intensive measures to prevent from bird flu being taken up by Veterinary Department. Thanks for joining us and do keep watching for more updates.